Here with a quick update on beam. All right, you can see this. We're forming a wedge here, right through here. Okay, coming down here. This is on the daily chart. We end up breaking up out of here. Nice 3 green candles in a row, right up into our box that we drew. Okay, we ended up hitting the 786 up here, right on the dot. Okay, and got pushed back a little bit. All right, looking for a daily close above this number right here, this green number. 0.0397. If we can get a daily close above there, we're in good shape. All right, that's one big thing we got to keep an eye on. Yeah, and we'll come right back over here. The other thing is Bitcoin. All right, we got to definitely keep an eye on Bitcoin because Bitcoin has a lot to do with everything. All right, as long as it keeps running, everything's going to keep going. Most stuff is correlated to Bitcoin. All right, and you know, you can debate that all day long, but the fact is that this thing holds, 52% of the market. So now, if we look at I've been showing this, the projected target up here for this thing is right up around 89, 90,000 bucks, right up in that territory. Okay, 89 it gave me last time, somewhere up there, right, which is going to make Bitcoin. What it's going to do here, I apologize. Sometimes these things, I use them constantly, but they can get very confusing. 1, 2, 3. It's hard to say where this 3 wave is going to stop. 4th wave back, and then a final push up for a 5th wave. That will just all be the first wave of this bull run, wave 1. Okay, then we'll have our 2nd wave pullback, which will scare the crap out of everybody, and then it's this 3rd wave. That's going to be the big one. Your 3rd wave is your longest one, and that's probably going to be the one of the FOMO waves at the top of this 3rd wave, 4 or 5. Up to the Fibonacci gives Bitcoin a target of about $240,000. All right, I can show that to you right now. It's not my prediction. I don't predict anything. I just show the charts, what they say. 244,000. 210 is a 3618. So we got a long ways to go. If you're interested in learning this stuff, I have a level 3 membership for $14.99. Gets you 22 videos, 9 hours worth of videos for you to watch to teach you how to look for price targets, where to look for pullbacks, how to draw trend lines, everything, how to use TradingView. I put everything in there, plus a link to our Discord where we go over and trade over there quite a bit. All right, constantly looking at stuff. I nailed a 80-some% one on Jasmine this morning. But if you're interested, please come join us. We'd love to have you. 199 members. Thank you. I love you guys. You're the best. Thank you so much. You got the best community here. Got guys over there in Discord. They're there every day. They some good guys over there. Some very, very good traders. 24-hour liquidations, 189.9. That's not too bad at all. That's down 6.5%. This is what is getting scary. $76.8 billion in open interest. All right, 24-hour volume, $197.649 billion for the crypto market. That is great to see. All right, you come down here. All right, nothing really there to show. Let's go back over here to Beam. All right, let's take a look at some RSIs here and see what could happen here. Right, we could have a pretty big move actually happening right here. This looks like a wave 3 to me. Looks like a 1, 2, 3rd wave. We'll put a measurement on this in a second and see what it says. But the daily RSI is up. It's 58 and 41, bullish, right about in the middle. Okay, your weekly, I don't really have a weekly yet. The 3-day, it just turned up, a 16 and a 14. So you have your daily and your 3-day both turning up. All right, your 2 biggest RSIs. The 12-hour, these ones are getting near the top, 100 and a 98. The 8-hour, 97 bearish, 97 and a 99. These numbers right here, what we're looking at, right here, if your blue number is bigger than your orange, you're bullish. Right, if the orange is bigger than the blue, you're bearish. This is a 99, 98, so that's bearish. The 4-hour, is also bearish in 89 and a 92. And your 1 hour, these go up and down all day, is actually bullish of 49 and 47. All right, so if we look at this thing on a 4 hour chart, all right, you can see that that wave a lot better. Right here could be the 1-2 though. You know, let's give a measurement on both of them using the trend-based fib. All right, we'll go and see what this one has. This one has right at 0.042. Okay, that would get it through the 786. Your pullback would put it back down in here somewhere if that is what's playing out. All right, this second one right here, this bigger one. All right, if we get a measurement on it, basically starts there, tops out right there, and pulls back to there. That gives a target up at almost 6 cents. All right, if this is a wave 3, you're going to expect this to go higher. A wave 3 should end up, you know, maybe somewhere up here around 5 cents. Okay, so with the daily and the 3-day just turning up, I would expect Beam to make a pretty decent push here. Yeah, I think this is probably the one. What's going on here? This is a wave 1, 2. You know, you'd have 1, 2. Your third wave push. You know, that maybe 5 cents or whatever. Fourth wave pullback, and then your fifth wave up. Your third wave has to be your longest wave. It cannot be your shortest wave. Okay. So we'll see what happens with if it's this bigger move. All right, that would take it up towards 6 cents. Now I'm more leaning towards this bigger move because of the RSIs, the daily and the 3-day, and that will depend on Bitcoin running higher also. Okay, no question about it. Now if we get a pullback in here, you know, you can see this thing. It's just riding right along here. Let's clean this chart off a little bit. Came right into our box here, right? So we can get that off here. I've had it here for, I don't know, 2 weeks now. Expected it somewhere through here maybe to come up, and it finally came up and hit it here. So let's get that off there. That is over with. All right, now we can see price just price action itself. If you have a trend line coming out through here, all right, this might let's go to weekly once and see here. Does this trend line connect the whole way to the bottom or not? Yeah. You know, if I was, let's just start over. If I was looking at this chart, you know, and we get a trend line right through here, like that, you know, right on this corner coming up through. And if we want a daily, yeah, that looks pretty good, huh? Looks a lot better. Yeah, trend lines can be tricky to draw. You can have numerous trend lines in a move. All right, you know, this is on a daily. You have a trend line, then you can go in on, just to give you an idea, okay, if you're not real familiar with them, you can go in on a 1 hour here, you know, and you got trend lines coming up through like this. You know, you can go down into a 15-minute, you know, you could draw numerous trend lines on different time periods. So, but this would be your big one right here. All right, this is the big one here. You want to hold on to. All right, we're a little bit over there, but that's all right. We'll leave it that way for now. I just caught that corner just a little bit too much. Should be back here. You want them as perfect as you can, and they'll violate them. I mean, it happens all the time. You know, they'll get violated, and the price will violate it and run back up. But for the most part, they do keep a trend pretty well. All right, now let's take a look here and see. Let's go on a 12-hour. Trying to see better of a wave count here. Looks like Beam, you know, almost like it should have a push up past this high right here. To me, it's looking, you know, absolutely. Let's zoom in here a little bit, you know. So I'm expecting this thing to definitely push higher. You know, a price. Let's see what kind of price target here. See if it lines up with anything we've been talking about. You know, this would put it up at 0.054. All right, absolutely looks like a 1, 2, 3. Let's see if something lines up here together. Okay, the more stuff you have lining up together, the better the chances of a price getting hit or something working out. You know what I'm saying? That's what trading is, all probabilities. You know, that goes up, that's not too bad. You know, that goes up to 5.8. What did this go to? 5.4. You know, that looks pretty realistic to me. All right. So quite honestly, I would be expecting definitely a push up towards 5.4. All right. This is going to work out, you know, like this. 1, 2. This would be the third wave here. 3, 4, and a fifth wave up. That's exactly what I'd be expecting. That's the Discord down there. I apologize. All these people over there, I love it in there. I love you guys. I love getting in there and chatting and trading and having fun. It's awesome. All right, so I would be expecting a push up to 5.4. Obviously, this will zigzag up through here. It's not going to go in a straight line, all right? You're going to have ups and downs all through here. But put a trend line on here. As long as this trend line holds, you're still in trend. This thing is still heading up. But that's what it absolutely looks like to me. It looks like that's a fourth wave pullback on a smaller scale and a push. Let's see how close we can get this to, you know, that one's ICP. I did this with ICP and nailed it to the penny. Absolutely to the penny. You know, go watch my ICP video, yesterday's video, and then compare it with price action today. Right to the penny, we hit it. $20.52. Actually, $20.54 is what the fib said. It hit $20.52. So. Two pennies off there. But anyway, this is giving a target up at 0.054, and this could take a few days to play out. This is a 12 hours chart right here, okay? So every 2 candles is a day. All right, this could take a little bit of time to play out. But with the daily and the 3-day turning up, that's what I'd be shooting for. Thank you so much, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe. Consider becoming a member. We would love to have you over there, and I will talk to you soon.